Hey there, everybody. My name is Angelo. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. It's good to see you. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. I just wanted to keep you guys updated as to how I'm recovering. I had three brain surgeries, just recovering from my last one that I just had a little, about actually 4 weeks ago now that I think about it. Almost 4 weeks, I think this Thursday. So that'll be a big milestone, a little bit of a landmark that I will be happy to celebrate. And then after that, we got 2 more weeks of recovery. So that's a really big deal for me. And I just want to continue to share my stories of what I'm doing every single day as I continue to get better and better. And just keep you guys up to date with, things that are going on in my life, things that have gone on in my life, and anything in between. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me down in the comments. If you do like these videos, please do consider subscribing to the channel, hitting that notification bell. It really helps me out a lot. And with that being said, I just want to get into the video, kind of free flow about what really happened today and the things that I'm doing going forward. So today was pretty slow actually. Kind of just hung out and I would say enjoyed a nice just recovery day. Although this morning I did wake up and I had quite a bit of a irritated. It wasn't really a headache. It was almost like an irritation spot, like back here for some reason, where I had surgery in the past. So I needed to sleep a little bit extra. I've been sleeping not great right now. I can't seem to keep track of when I actually need to fall asleep, and I wind up going to bed way later than I'm supposed to. So that's definitely been a factor, but I think that other things that are factors are just stress, the body trying to recover, and a million and one different things that are going on. Also, if you're wondering why I'm wearing this hoodie or why I wear hoodies all the time, right now my hair is absolutely wrecked. So I'm putting a hood on to save you guys from being absolutely terrified for what all of this looks like. I gotta get a haircut, gotta go to my barber. Really trying to get that done soon, and then after that, hopefully I can get rid of the hood for a few weeks. But with that being said, yeah, today was slow. Applied to some jobs, looking at things that I think that I would be good at, things that I would enjoy, also looking at new job updates and things of that nature. I know that doesn't sound that exciting, but when you have a lot of free time, you might as well take advantage of it because this isn't forever. Obviously, I mean, it would be really cool if this was, but right now the forecast of that, I should say, is not forever. But you never know, things could change, and I really am enjoying this process, even if it is low viewership, doesn't make me any money, but if it helps people, then it's worth it, in my opinion. I think helping people is a really big thing, and also just something that someone can relate to, whether even if it's a struggle in a different sense, it doesn't have to be health. It can be, ooh, and there goes my phone for no apparent reason. It could be health, it could be finances. You could just be stressed out from, school, grades, anything like that. And I think that it's nice to know that, although we are just a speck of dust in the universal, view, but reality is everybody goes through struggles every single day. Doesn't matter how much money you have, doesn't matter what you look like. And so, I would just want to share with you my perspective of things that have been going on. So I've really been focusing on job applications. I've also explored the opportunity to go back to school, but I think that will be a little bit more difficult to pull off right now. Um, Having a really good time doing all of this, and I'm learning a lot about myself. I'm also putting myself in a better mental state. I think that the more that I explore these things, the more my trajectory is going upwards and upwards and upwards. And, for good reason, because I have so much time that, like I said, I'm learning so much about myself. I'm able to take that time that I've invested and use it to my advantage for the future. And hopefully you guys maybe if you have any injury or any setback where you have extra time on your hands, use that extra time to your advantage, because you never know what you could wind up doing with it. It could be really great, even if it's something that you enjoy and other people say, hey, that's ridiculous. It doesn't really matter. Whatever makes you happy, to me, in my opinion, is the most important. Don't worry about what everybody else says. Do what makes you happy. And at the end of the day, that's really kind of the idea of success for me, is being able to live doing what you want to do, no matter what other people think about it. And so, really trying to strive towards that. Obviously, also striving towards financial stability, because I still have student loans to pay off, and all these other things that are, just parts of life. And unfortunately, we are running out of time right now, it seems like. But, I'm trying to adapt. I apologize as I move really quick. I am trying to adapt and change and apply to as many places as possible, get my resume out there, see what people think, and hopefully we, strike gold, we get a good job, and I can continue to keep you guys updated every single day, because as you can tell, I do these videos in one shoot and then I edit them very minimally, and that's it. So I really, if I would say one thing, would be when you have free time, you don't always have to do something with it, but I would say most of the time, try to take advantage of your free time. I think that in the long run, it's very much worth it, and you will not regret it, because the more free time you use to your advantage, that's more practice reps for yourself for when real time things actually happen and you have to make, a decision. And so you already have that in your back pocket, and everybody else doesn't have that at all. So you're ahead of the curve, and it really sets you out from the rest of the pack and gives you an advantage. So, with that being said, please do think about subscribing to the channel, hitting that notification bell. If you have any questions, as always, please do leave questions down in the comments. For some reason, this is also going off. I don't know what's wrong with my phone today. But yes, please do leave down questions down in the comments. And as I always say, um, if you feel like you are going through an obstacle right now that feels insurmountable, I personally want you to know that I think that you can do anything that you put your mind to. You can be great no matter what anybody else says. There are plenty of people that overcame tremendous obstacles and went on to do great things because they didn't listen to the naysayers. They didn't listen to the people that told them that they weren't going to be able to do certain things. That's why I'm here, and that's why so many other people have succeeded. So keep pushing, and don't listen to the naysayers. Do what you want to do, and I think that if you put your mind to it and you work hard enough at it, you can achieve it. Of course, also, do not quit. I'm not quitting. I'm still fighting my battle in a sense. So I won't quit on myself. I will not quit on you guys. So don't quit on me, and don't quit on yourself. That's the most important part right there. We can keep each other accountable in that sense. And I look forward to talking to all of you very soon. I hope you guys are staying healthy and safe, and have a great rest of your day.